Hello, welcome to this webinar, which is an update on benefits for older clients. My name is Alan Robinson. I'm a now retired solicitor. I've worked in Social Security for much of my life, and I've been a writer and a trainer on the topic throughout that time. What I'm going to do today is to look at the principal benefits that are available for people who are of pension age. Pension age nowadays being 67. As you probably know, pension age is tending to move about a bit, so I'm going to settle on 67 as being the most appropriate age. And I want to pick up on three principal benefits, but along the way I want to talk about one or two other things, and also, right at the end, to say something about the issue of paying for residential care. Not so much because you need to know about the details of how that is done, so much as to say what the current figures are, what the current rates are, so that you've got something to work with. Okay, so starting from the beginning, I've put on the first slide types of welfare benefits, and I've suggested there that there are three categories. And you're looking at and counting four. But the three main categories are contributory benefits, means tested benefits, and non-contributory benefits. And the fourth category is everything else. Many years ago, it used to be fairly straightforward to divide all benefits into four categories, but there's now so many different ones that have gone off with rules of their own that it now becomes quite difficult to produce another category. So I'm going to concentrate, first of all, on the features of each of those different types of benefit, and to give examples of each of the three, which are the ones that I'll be looking at in more detail. Then later on, I'll look in more detail at those benefits and issues surrounding them. And finally, I will, as I said, I'll say something about paying for residential care. Contributory benefits are so called because they depend on a person's national insurance contributions. There are other factors as well, as you'll see, but that tends to be the immediately identifying factor. The person to qualify will have to have the required number of contributions, and as part of that deal, there is then no means test on these benefits. There are other conditions such as age, employment status, and so on, but that's what we're looking at. Just skipping means tested benefits for a moment and saying about non-contributory benefits. In the 1970s, it became obvious that the benefits which were principally directed at relieving people from hardship when they were not able to work were limited in scope and didn't really deal with the kind of longer term consequences of someone with a disability, particularly someone with a serious disability. So the non-contributory benefits really date from them. And I'll mention what those are as we go through, but the main one we're now concerned with is the old original one, which is attendance allowance. So it's gone through a number of changes since it was first set up.